What if the first visitors from beyond our solar system have already been here, and we barely noticed? In just the last few years, astronomers have detected strange wanderers from the deep void, M1 in 2014, the baffling Oumuamua in 2017, and the ghostly comet Borisov in 2019. They came from nowhere, traveling for millions, perhaps billions, of years, only to cross paths with our tiny blue planet. But here's the question, were they just cosmic rocks, or messengers from somewhere, or someone else? Who sent them? Or did they arrive by pure chance, or by design? The truth hides in the darkness between the stars, waiting for the next one to appear. When Oumuamua was first spotted in October 2017, astronomers thought they were looking at just another comet. But something was wrong, terribly wrong. There was no shimmering coma, no streaming tail, no signs of gas venting into space, nothing that fit the rules we thought we knew. Its shape. Long and narrow, like a cigar drifting through the abyss, or perhaps a fragment of a colossal, unseen machine. And then, the real shock, it didn't move like anything we had ever tracked before. Instead of obediently following the pull of the sun's gravity, Oumuamua sped up, an unexpected burst of acceleration that no ordinary rock could explain. There was no debris, no plume, no exhaust, and yet, it moved as if guided by some invisible hand. Was it using a propulsion system we couldn't detect? A solar sail? Or something far stranger? Astronomers stared at their data, and for every answer, 3 new questions emerged. This wasn't just an object, it was a mystery wrapped in motion. For years, experts believed tracking its birthplace was impossible. Out there, beyond the solar system, the stars drift and twist over vast millennia, a small nudge, a tiny deviation, and any trail is lost forever. And yet, with the raw computational power of next-generation AI, scientists began reconstructing its ancient path. The simulations told a story, one that led back to a young, restless region of our galaxy, the thin disk, a place only 1 to 2 billion years old. Was it ejected from a newborn star system, or flung toward us on purpose? Some researchers stayed cautious, insisting on a natural explanation, a fragment of a shattered comet, an interstellar iceberg, perhaps something exotic but still born of chance. But others, like Dr. Avi Loeb of Harvard, dared to suggest an unsettling alternative, that Oumuamua was not a rock at all, but technology, a probe, an artifact, maybe even a message. If so, then somewhere, across the dark gulf between stars, there may be an intelligence that already knows we are here. What if Oumuamua wasn't just a silent traveler, but a visitor with a purpose? Dr. Avi Loeb and his team at Harvard dared to break the silence of conventional science, proposing that this object might be artificial, something built, not born. They compared its strange motion and shape to our own satellites and deep space probes, hinting that it could be a relic of an advanced civilization. A craft so ancient it drifts silently, carrying secrets older than humanity itself. The absence of any natural signs, a coma, a tail, debris, only deepened the mystery. And then came the chilling thought, what if it chose to come close? Its trajectory brought it unnervingly near to Earth, as though inspecting us. Was it an interstellar spy, mapping our world the way we map distant planets? Or maybe, just maybe, we were never meant to notice it at all. For decades, scientists have used the Drake equation to guess how many civilizations might share our galaxy. If the numbers are right, intelligent life could be far more common than we dare believe. That equation haunted discussions about Oumuamua, because if life is out there, then probes like this might be their way of saying, we exist. The debate split the scientific world in two. Skeptics argued for natural causes, chunks of ice, shards of hydrogen or nitrogen, cosmic debris shaped by chance. But to others, the anomalies were too stark to ignore. They saw Oumuamua not as an accident of physics, but as a deliberate act of communication, or observation. If that's true, then somewhere, a distant intelligence has already checked our name off their list, and may be watching to see what we'll do next. As scientists traced Oumuamua's journey, the numbers didn't lie, and they didn't make sense. Its approach was almost impossibly precise, threading through the solar system like a needle through the eye. It passed just 25 million kilometers from Earth, 24 million from the Sun, distances so exact they seemed deliberate. If it were purely a natural object, the odds of such a near miss were vanishingly small. Was this a cosmic accident, or a planned flyby? Its trajectory bent gracefully around the Sun in an elongated curve, then swept past our world, as if it had been programmed to take a closer look. Near Mercury's orbit, it accelerated again, slipping through space at an astonishing 87.5 kilometers per second. No thrust. No tail. No explanation. Like a phantom ship using invisible currents, it came and went, leaving us grasping at shadows. Today, Oumuamua is long gone, racing beyond the reach of our telescopes. Yet its brief visit split the scientific community, igniting a question that refuses to die: was it an exotic shard of nature's design, or evidence of a mind far older and wiser than ours? Every dataset, every simulation seems to offer just enough to keep both sides alive, and no closer to the truth. Somewhere out there, more objects like it are on their way. Maybe the next will come closer. Maybe it will stay longer. And maybe, it won't come alone. Until then, we're left staring into the dark, listening for the faintest whisper from the void, wondering if, in October of 2017, humanity was briefly, and silently, seen. If this mystery sent chills down your spine and whole body, imagine what's still out there, waiting to be discovered. Don't let the next cosmic secret pass you by. Hit that like button, subscribe, and join us as we keep searching for the truth beyond the stars.